Siddh, actually, the mind refers to the word Siddh.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Wait, the word Sid
good.
is actually mind. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh.
So these Vedantis, they focus on the development because they realize mind, the brain is the most powerful substance or creation in the universe. So they felt it should be, it has the potential to be developed.
Right. Naturally.
Okay.
Right.
When they know the potential to develop, these people studied how this mind evolves to the highest level. So that is how in the Tirumandram, the chakra system is explained. Under the Kundalini Yoga, they explain this. So if you see the chakras, the 7 different chakras, you will see it's going from a lower level of the mind power, progressing in stages to the highest level.
Right.
Highest level is a spiritual level, which is below we call it the third eye, awareness.
Right. Right.
The others are developed. That's why they pictorially they depict it. Actually, we don't have actually the points. It is a state of the mind from a lower level. You remember?
Right. Right.
The down. From there, you go to the next level, go to another higher level, language, wisdom, like that, you come, and then you come to the awareness, and then finally to the spiritual level, which is the highest. So these siddhas, they divided this progressive development in stages. They gave stage, this stage, and each stage they gave a name.
Oh, like the root chakra. Right.
So, why they drew it and give this kind of pictorial expression? Actually, there is no physical thing. There is a spot, no such thing.
Right.
Actually, it depicts the different level we have developed.
In the mind.
Right.
Oh.
So the whole thing is the development of the mind.
So would you say it's like the evolution?
Which means,
right.
First you must realize the mind is the powerhouse of intelligence which can be developed to optimal strength.
Oh.
So they explain this. They give, when you learn how to communicate, it's called the throat mantra. Throat chakra. Throat is what? Talking. See? Then the third eye, awareness. Then only comes the final one.
Yeah, which is
the
crown chakra.
Comes the head. So you must see these chakras not as points like physically. Energy is invisible. It is the state of the development of the mind at various stages until it reaches a high level. And the highest is the spiritual man.
Okay, wait. Just now you said Kundalini. The word Kundalini. Why is it called Kundalini?
He uses that word to express from the bottom down, and then it goes up. It's just a name of the yoga,
right? Okay,
Kundalini yoga.
There's no significance. It's just a name.
We don't know what actually it meant.
Right. Okay.
But we all now know it's just Kundalini yoga.
Okay.
Because that is a yoga chapter in Tirumandram.
Okay.
The Kundalini word is actually originally in Tamil mentioned in Tirumandram. So you study about the Kundalini.
Okay, so
energy from the lower going up to the higher.
Okay, lower going up to higher, right? Okay, so is it because this is depicted in the human body? So is it because our feet is closer to the earth and then our head is further from earth? Is that the reason why it's lower?
Why they put these points for us as what we call a physical representation? It is not physical point where you can see in the X-ray or no such thing.
Right.
So it depicts that the progressively higher and higher state of the power of the mind. So they divided this power. So that is Slowly. It's like only when you go to school, you send a 1, send a 2, send a 3, and you go. Brain also will go through that process. So they gave these names to that. And they gave what actually it means. Like when it's root, the first one, it's survival.
Yeah, it says a basic trust.
Yeah.
Root chakra, basic trust.
Actually, it's survival.
Right, trusting someone else in order to survive. Okay.
Then it goes to the next, and you see progressively it goes up.
Right, and then it goes to sacral chakra, which is sexuality and creativity.
Yes. See? Once you develop your life, then creativity comes in. That's the power.
Oh,
Your
okay.
mind is creative. Mind can create a lot of things.
Right. I mean, it makes sense.
It must make sense. Then what's the use of learning all this?
Then it goes to solar plexus chakra, which is wisdom and power. Then it goes to the heart chakra, which is love and healing.
Yes. See?
And then the throat chakra, which is communication. That's quite crazy, right?
Speech and all that.
And then the third eye chakra, which is awareness.
Awareness,
And then the
aware
crown
of the
chakra.
environment and all that. That's you're already coming to consciousness and super consciousness.
Okay, why do they depict these chakras and place it with like vibrations and frequencies at the same time, like colors? Why is it like, like the root chakra is like red?
See, you know the power increases, right, as you go up. Okay, so they give some kind of a word to describe this.
Right.
So they say color, light, they will do.
But I mean, okay, in sound also we have low frequencies,
Yeah.
which is like the wave
Right.
is very long, and then high frequencies which are really fast.
The energy level also like that. Like a low energy and then it goes up higher and more powerful. So you must see from the energy point of view, the power point of view.
So does it, okay, so when they say like the heart chakra is like 432 hertz, the vibration is somewhere like in the, like even it's somewhere in the middle. So does that like help if like, because nowadays if you go to YouTube, you can see like they put like one sound, which is 432 hertz, just like a something like that. Does that like resonate with you and your heart chakra? Does that help like in any way? Like what is the significance of that?
That when you start, actually you're conditioning yourself to focus and work on the mind and your harmony with the universe.
Right.
You can condition in many other ways. Some people condition seeing a light like that.
Right. You're saying harmonize, which means harmonize is not like one note. It's actually like it's like accompanying. It's like accompanying.
You are in rhythm with the universe.
Right.
Right. So once you're in rhythm with the universe, you come, then your mind is prepared to be exercised. Meditation comes. That's why in the Tirumandram also there are the steps of meditation.
How important is this to condition yourself before you be able to like open up?
Mind also like the body. You want to do some exercise.
Right, you have to warm up.
You warm up and you build your energy and stamina. It's like warming up. So you warm up your mind and condition your mind. Then you can focus and the mind can function. So the mind will begin to explore, discover things.
Right, but for someone who goes to the gym every day, you can just kind of run already, like 3 kilometers straight.
Yeah.
Right, so same with the mind.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Once you have experience and you have done, you know already. I'm ready. I can sit quietly and say, no.
So most of us are just stuck at the warming up.
Yeah.
And never really like ran and then like understand the value of running.
So you want to run 100 meters, you warm up first. You want to play badminton, you warm up first. This Om is warming up, preparing, conditioning.
But Oh, can we actually? I mean, even in like for the Tibetan, like the monks, right? They have this thing called throat singing, throat chanting. Tibetan monks, monks in Tibet,
Okay,
right?
monks.
They have the thing called throat chanting, where they go like that. I think they're trying to hit the low frequency, which is one of the low chakras.
Yes.
Right. And then they got the, which is hitting like really high
It
frequency.
is more like sound. Of course, is high frequency, it's low frequency.
Yeah, but it's like you say, condition warming up to help you reach that in a way. We have to understand the significance of it, I think.
Don't compare the what we call high or low frequency in terms of sound with the development of the mind. No.
Right.
You cannot correlate.
Right, because the mind, you can't see the mind.
Yeah.
Right, you cannot physically put the mind somewhere. Right.
So thinking power, how powerful you become after a while. So when you reach the awareness state, you can sense the environment, the universe much better. You can feel. For instance, I told you, if you see a tree, if you are aware, you will see energy, power, substances going from the earth into the tree. And you can see the light falling into the tree and the tree converting it into energy.
Right.
It's not visible.
Right.
But when you have reached high, you become aware. Oh. It's a dynamic process. Continuously things are going up from the earth, continuously light is shining, and continuously the place is building up the glucose in thing. Can you see that? You can see that and feel it and experience it. You have reached a high level.
Can we, but we see that in our body also, right?
Same. What is your body? Energy. And energy manifesting in different cells, organs, this muscle. You must be able to see that.
So when you're deep in this, like, I would say like meditation, right? I mean, meditation is literally an exercise to
go up.
Yeah, to go through the chakras.
The process.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So would you able to feel yourself glowing or something like that? Like, I don't know, different colors or like, I don't know, light, sound, like, would you able to feel
It's
yourself?
not easy to put correlation to the steps by using sound and light and all that. You don't know. But awareness is different. You're aware. You call that light? You call that sound? No. It's an extended, upgraded power to sense the environment, sense yourself, sense the universe. You see it, see energy. At the energy level, everything is the same.
Can you like, I would say, reach like one of the top chakras without understanding going through the low ones? Is that possible? Can I like just be on my third eye chakra, which is awareness, but then like not understand my root
When
chakra?
you become prophet,
Oh.
they don't.
You jump the queue, you straight.
Human beings have to go through that. Only certain prophets.
Yeah, because they say like, prophets are very intelligent since they were young and like they didn't need to go to school. Like the Bab suddenly, he didn't have to go to school.
So you must know the difference.
Right.
He has reached that high level, but God decides and gives him power. We cannot. We have to learn and progress. Some fast, some slow. Some young, some old.
So have people died not even like opening up their third eye chakras or like their throat chakras and their heart chakra? Or even the basic root chakra? Have people like died not even like, expanding the mind from even the root chakra?
They will be very low. We don't know. Can be the root, at the root level.
That's
Never learn much.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, early days. And civilization, so you can trace.
Ah,
Ah.
right. Also like
Last
that.
time the early men, all they were at the low level. Then as they learn, they go.
But the human
So
body.
those days, the old village never learned, probably they died, probably they were hanging around the root.
Well, which means the human body itself is like one evolution.
Yeah,
One evolution.
it's an evolving thing. Aware, you must be aware. Last time you're not aware. Oh, it's like this, somebody found it. So, it's not the same.
Right.
Intelligence, you see. Creative intelligence increases. And this lesson put it in different stages. But we, as human beings now, we must learn how to go to the highest level, spiritual man.
Right, which is the crown chakra.
Crown. That is why I told you what. From 6 sense, human being,
From 5 sense.
5 sense, 6 sense, then the spiritual man.
Oh.
Correct or not?
I mean, definitely it makes sense, but I feel like, we are, especially in the 21st century, we are like stuck with the light and the sound and the warming up and the conditioning
No.
to get there.
Different people have developed it to different levels. You don't try to find out light, wavelength and all that. Don't waste your time with that. You will know your awareness, how aware you are.
So there's what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7?
They have made 7 but actually it's a process.
Right, there's like in betweens and
Just
all
like
that.
it's like going to school, standard 1, standard 2, standard 3, standard 4, standard 5. If you say it's 1, yes. But if you say it's a process, it's a process.
Which means like in between like the root chakra and the sacral chakra, there's also like a gradient.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
See, it's more experience, Cognition, you feel it.
The in between.
It's not visible one.
Right.
Close your eyes, you can see.
Oh.
You open your eyes, you're distracted. You close your eyes, you can focus. So if you can see when you close your eyes, you have developed.
Which is feeling, I would say. That's like feeling.
Yeah.
That's not seeing anymore, it's more feeling. Oh.
So see, the visible and the invisible, this is the thing. The spiritual is invisible.
Right. The brain
Physical
and the
is
mind.
visible.
Right.
So visible easy, invisible you have to develop.
The brain and the mind, lah.
Yeah. Brain and the mind.